Hey Aquarius, this is going to be your weekly read for May 19th through the 25th. We're going to break it down a little different this week. We're going to look at the general energies, then love and romance, and career and finances. So in our overall energies, we have eat your fucking vegetables, eat some shit made by Mother Nature, all right? So there may be a need to pay attention to what we're putting in our body. What we input here affects our body, and what we input into our body affects our mind. So if your energy is feeling a bit off, you might need to look at what you're putting into your vessel, okay? We have, you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. All right. So Spirit wants you to know right now that you're just awesome. You're doing awesome. You are awesome. All right. And you have so many talents and ambitions and abilities in this world, okay? And Spirit's just wanting you to stay focused with that energy and make sure that you're utilizing it for the best things possible for you, okay? And then we have, you are giving away your power, okay? So maybe that is related here and into how we're moving in the world, and that it's not putting us in the best light. All right, it says you are a badass, act like it, all right? So where do you need to stand up for yourself? Where do you need to be more sure of yourself and being your own cheerleader here and pushing yourself, okay, Aquarius? And then for the tarot in our overall, we have the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups could definitely be about spending time with friends this week or people from your past, okay? This can definitely be about close relationships, all right? And this can also be about healing in some relationships. With the roots there, I'm just getting, you're maybe healing some relationships from the past, or I'm getting like family, friends, those types of relationships, okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles here, all right? So focus maybe on what we're working on this week, all right? That he's there building his spider web, all right? That takes a lot of time and it's very intricate. So there's something I feel like you have been working on for quite some time here, all right? Designing your web of success. And with this victory card here, we got the Six of Wands. I feel like you're feeling a bit on top of the world, all right? Feeling very accomplished and feeling like you've made it with the Six of Wands, all right? You made it. There's something here that you're going to be feeling very accomplished this week. All right, so let's break down our love and relationships cards. So in love and relationships, we have stabbed in the back, all right? This is about heartbreak, pain, deception, all right? There could be something coming out of the blue this week that's unexpected, all right? Some sort of deception from someone. This could also be healing from that energy in the past that could still be lingering in our energy here. We have camera, reminiscing, all right? Learning from the past, okay? So I feel like there may be something that's coming up for you this week that you are going to understand more deeply or have a new perspective of. We're going to be looking at it through a new lens with that camera card, all right? And then self-indulgence, which is really about doing self-work, focusing on self, doing that shadow work, okay? So I feel like there's some healing going on in your heart chakra this week, Aquarius. And we have the Seven of Swords with the Devil. So that just lets me know there may have been something deceptive in your past. You may have dealt with a deceptive partner, or this is even self-deception, things that we're needing to heal that we don't even realize, okay? And I feel like that may be coming to light for you this week. But I feel like you're going to take action. We have the King of Wands with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like whatever it is, you are going to clear it right out with that King of Wands. You're gonna move that energy on out. I feel like it's something that you're gonna process and understand fairly quickly with that Ten of Cups, and I feel like it's really gonna restore a certain energy within you with that Ten of Cups, which is all about joy and happiness and fulfillment, okay? So I feel like it's going to open that doorway for you once again, where maybe it was closed because of what we needed to deal with here. But I feel like we're dealing with it this week, which is great. All right, so now let's break down your career and finances. So in career and finances, we have the Six of Pentacles. Lots of sixes for you this week, so you may want to watch for those as a synchronicity, like 66 or 666. It's actually a really positive number, and it has a lot to do with healing and gifts from the universe, okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles here. This is about a gift from the universe, all right? This would also be receiving gifts from other people, and also just nice reciprocal energy here at work, and feeling good about things. All right, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could even be being recognized at work this week. You could definitely be the man with a plan, the one to go to for help. All right, just kind of in the spotlight at work this week, all right? And I feel like with the King of Cups here, it's just going to make you feel really good. I feel like it's really going to raise your vibration and make you feel important. And I feel like you're going to feel more fulfilled at work than you have felt recently, okay? So I feel like everything's just going to feel a bit more aligned for you this week, and like the puzzle pieces are falling into place for you, okay? We also have the 10 of Pentacles here, and we have 10-10 actually. We have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So like I said, I feel like there's a situation with work and finances here that may have been just a huge struggle, a huge letdown, or really stressful for you, mentally stressful, okay? But with that 10 of Pentacles, that energy is totally flipping. Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like we're getting back in our right energy, Aquarius. So I feel like it has less to do with other people and more to do with your perspective on the situation. And I just feel like you are deciding that you're going to enjoy it no matter what, and that it's doing, you're appreciating and having gratitude for what it is accomplishing for you, and you're just looking at the situation differently. That 10 of Pentacles is like feeling like we have it all right? It's a white picket fence, but it's in career, it could be about a raise, it could be about a bonus coming in, but I'm feeling more this is about our perspective on the energy and how we choose to enjoy or not enjoy the time we have to spend, you know, working and creating and bringing in for ourselves, okay? So that's the energies around work and finance this week. There could also be, like I said, a raise or promotion. That 6 of Wands could also be getting like an award at work or being recognized for something, okay? And this 9 of Pentacles too is about that independent energy, being independently wealthy, okay, but in the ways that we don't normally think of, like, but realizing how much you have, all right, how much you are taken care of, how much all of your needs are met, all right. That's that 9 of Pentacles energy, is the feeling like you have the means to take care of yourself. So if you've been going through some sort of financial hardship, Aquarius, I feel like this week you are going to see some ease in that and some forward movement, okay? Now, the last card we have is our advice from Spirit. We're going to pull from the Native Spirit deck, and the card we have pulled is Wounded Healer. I'm going to read the card to you. It says, healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So I feel like that this healing journey for you that we pulled in love and romance, especially in relationships, I feel like that that healing is really going to open you up, and you're really going to understand your journey a bit better, and why every instance is important, and why all these experiences are important, and how they play into who we are and how we develop into who we're meant to be. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity for you this week, and there's a lot of new understandings of yourself and where you're headed in life, Aquarius. I feel like a lot of wrapping up loose ends for you this week. I feel like you're embarking on a bit of a new chapter here, or a bit of a life upgrade, okay? Just things turning in your favor. But I feel like it has a lot to do with this energy that you're clearing out from within this week. So that's your message, Aquarius. I hope that is helpful. I hope it resonates, and I will see you guys next time.